It's so hot that the mosquitoes are gone, but now the horse flies are out, or deer fly. I didn't really examine it yet. So, what we're doing today is making a chicken brooder. We have chickens coming. Our turkeys are in the other brooder. And now we need another brooder we need another brooder to put our chicks in. And this fly, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but really likes my hat and my back. So this is just going to be the platform that the brooder is going to go on. I figure getting it off the ground, I mean, it doesn't have to be too high. We're gonna put a lid on across the top, so that's what our heat lamp is going to sit on. But other than that, it's just a box that we're going to put chickens in for the first 4 weeks of their life. Alright, now we're going to get 4 posts to attach our sides to, and then we're going to put 2 extra posts in order to slide one of the sides in and out in order to have easy access for cleaning. Just sweep it out, we're good to go. So I'm going to go and cut down some 2x4s in order to make some 2x2s, because this doesn't need to be crazy strong.
Come here, babe. You want a drink? Come get some water. Here, have a drink. Or with the bottle. Yeah,
Okay.
go lay in the shade. Good boy.
So here's one section of wall. Good and warpy.
Yeah, probably. What is this flying around my head? It feels like a wasp.
No, it's a horse or
Deer fly?
deer. Yep.
I'm glad it's only one though. One I can handle.
That's actually what I was talking about. I said this, you know, there's one single fly, but it's the smallest things that drive me crazy the most.
Right.
Like this one single fly.
I have more of a hard time with like 1,000
Mosquitoes. Yeah. So now we're gonna make some corner posts.
That's a very large square.
Yep. The other one, I only have like 3 or 4 And I have no idea where any of them are, except for one, which is up in the coop with the chickens.
I just went up there to get these 2x4s.
Yeah. That's why it's still up there.
Same with the good saw.
Yeah, the good saw is up there too.
So, my hat's already dry.
Yeah, it's 20. Well, the last time I checked.
I think it's got to be 30.
Okay, well let's check. Let's see.
My phone's over there.
It's in the shade, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Now it still says it's 28 degrees, but feels like 31. That's Celsius, obviously.
Yeah, I wanted it in there.
I didn't check.
Oh, they're saying at 4 o'clock it should be 30, feels like 32.
Oh, sweet.
Isn't that awesome?
Apparently the little tiny black flies don't care about how hot it is either, because they are swarming me. Okay, so I need one more, and then the rest is going to be for around the top and the lid. We might even need one more piece.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I think we definitely got to get that plastic off there. It was great for the winter, but I think we need to put it back to the tarps.
Tarps.
Shade.
Yep. Unless you want to start growing food in there.
I think we're good. Although I do want to check out that.
I'm going to cut this down to 40 and a half.
Woo, frog!
Look at, they're looking out the window.
Door.
Yeah, well, it's a window right now.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to hold that side up?
Up?
Yep.
Why is it so tall? Oh, you want to? It needs to be. I understand now. The crazy dog. We should find the last piece so we can shut the generator off.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Do we want to put a piece on the inside so the top sits on it?
Mm-hmm. We don't have to do that. I was thinking we just like frame it out, put the hardware cloth over top, and then it will sit on all of this.
On the hardware cloth, sure.
If we make a frame with those, the
Yeah.
2x2s,
Yep.
and then do the hardware cloth, it should be fine.
Well, but then there's nothing like it to sit on it or to sit over it. Right? Like if we make those big enough to sit past, so it sits down on top. Or like, so
No,
So when
let's
the-
have it sit on
the-
top of the posts.
you want to sit it like that,
Yeah.
as opposed to like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, what do you need?
You don't hold the other.
Oh, I have to put the camera down and I have to help you or
Well,
something?
I mean, we could have got the clamps, but we didn't. So you are my clamp.
What? Okay, we'll just put your top one in and then to put my top one in and then I can let go.
These screws are on fuego.
Are they? I thought you were going to say that they won't stay on your drill bit.
No.
You know the way that...
Because these are Robbie. Alright, so now we need to cut it to the right length. So we're good to go. Oh. Alright, cool. How in the heck did that work? Because we're just over 4 feet. Cool. Alright.
Jesus, careful.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we just have to add the extra pieces of the 2x
Yep.
to the inside so it can't fall over.
Yep.
And then we have to make a top.
Okay, so we're back at it. The sun decided to go away, and now all of the mosquitoes are back. And Hunter sees something in the woods. So, we're going to continue working on the roof, or the door, for the chicken brooder. Sorry, there's mosquitoes everywhere. So yesterday it was so hot that we couldn't function because of, you know, the sun and stuff. But now the sun is gone and it's nothing but mosquitoes. So 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I guess.
Everyone's fine. Hi, turkey babies. Do you want me to open the door?
Ugh.
Hi there, little ones. We'll let all the mosquitoes and stuff eat them.
Let's go 49. Let's go 49 and a half. Okay, so let's measure over 3 feet, I guess, right?
Sure. Or just put it in the center. We can overlap the top. Like the hardware cloth can get overlapped. I'm not worried.
That's fine. Sorry, they just keep on landing on my old hands here.
Yeah.
All right.
Me too.
Okay. It's crazy.
Should I go get the hardware cloth?
Sure.
And how are we attaching it? Staples?
Staples.
Where's the staple gun?
Probably in the garage there. Oh, so all kinds of fun around the homestead here. Trying to get ready for the chickens that are coming, which is literally eating us. Well, the bugs are eating us alive.
Kind of heavy. Ugh.
Okay, so
Maybe I'll just
slide it over.
roll it back here and put it on the table down the side, and we'll cut it. The problem is your saw is in the way. can't lift it like this. Oh. Ow! Ow! Landed on my fingers, of course.
Pinched finger?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to slide it over so it's straight?
How far over do you want to overlap on the side, or we don't have to?
Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Whew.
There. Just put a couple staples across here, and then I can cut while you keep stapling.
Okay. I gotta turn first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, nice. Don't go too far because you got to attach the hinges first. We'll go in the middle.
Yeah.
And then lid, and then hinges, and then. This cover was good for the chickens when they were in here because it allowed more sun in, and it was actually longer than the gray tarps that were on here originally. And it kept more of the area uncovered with the snow, so I really liked it.
Yeah.
But now it's too freaking hot under here. Okay. So now we have to take the tarp off and put the gray tarps back on. All right, so Mike is putting on the last bungee, and we've gone back to the dark tarp because look at the ground. Shade. So much beautiful shade under here. This will be great for the birds. This is going to be the turkey pen for the 6 turkeys once they are out of the brooder, but we might let them out sooner. I don't know, we'll see. Not completely out, but at least leave them the heat lamp option. But like we've only had them for like 10 days, and we had the heat lamp off all day yesterday because it was so hot out. So we got some shade. They can choose shade. They can go in the sun where it's nice and warm. And then we're also going to put the chickens, the chickie babies that are coming next week as well, into here. So they can be under the shade here as well. And this is big enough for 25 chicks.
Big enough for more than 25, but
yeah, well, we're putting 25 in here. Look at these guys. They're huge already. And they're not really under the heat lamp. Is that Purelator?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Purelator is amazing.
We don't like UPS anymore. Yeah, shout out to Purelator, our best delivery driver. Okay. Our friend Brian. Anyway, all right. We'll be right back. All right. Sneak preview. This is in our future.
Yes. Yes, not to say anything bad about,
the company we currently use,
but it's just not enough downloading speeds or uploading speeds even.
Yeah.
So
So
and
yay.
that's not to say anything wrong with the company that we're using, because we're able to watch. The girls can play.
We can watch TV. Netflix works fine. Disney works fine. You know, Amazon Prime works fine. All of that stuff works fine. We have the most trouble with YouTube.
Yeah.
Which, of course, we're here for you guys. So
that's right. We're here for YouTube.
So either uploads and watching stuff is a challenge for us on YouTube. So we purchased this baby to make our YouTube experience better.
Your YouTube experience better.
Hopefully, yeah, that's the idea. Yay! And look at that, Purelator.
Right to the door.
Right to the door. Yeah. And he asked us about a package he delivered the other day, because he was here the other day.
Yeah, no, nothing. Purelator is beyond. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Whereas the other delivery company around here, not so awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, unfortunately not affiliated. Purchased this with our own money.
Yep. So we'll have to check in and let you guys know how the speeds and things go once we've got it up and running.
That's right.
I mean, really, when you ask people around here what we should get or what you should get,
provider, yeah,
this is the one.
Yep.
This is the best. This is the option. Like it's just not even a question.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And bonus, the price was right this time. It was not $1,000, which it was in the past. So.
Yeah, prices are coming down.
Yeah.
So it's more readily available.
Yeah. So we'll have to give it a go.
We're gonna give it a go.
All right. We'll talk about it on a future video.
Absolutely.
How it's going. All right. Hey friends, welcome back. We are finishing off the brooder box now. The chickens are coming. Baby chicks are coming tomorrow. And yeah, so Mike finished building our lid and putting the hinges on, and then we have like a clasp system. We're going to use a couple of eye bolts and a D-ring, and then now we're going to go ahead and fill it up and get it ready for tomorrow. As always, the mosquitoes are bad. They are super in my face. So much fun. So we've got our chick grit. Our chick starter feed. Turkeys are doing real good. That first night was the only exciting night so far with the turkeys. We have figured out the system, and even though our solar batteries still have not showed up, they apparently the first order got lost in transit. Thanks so much. But we reordered, and now we're waiting, and those should be here. Literally, it's FedEx, so hopefully it's today. They were shipped yesterday, so fingers crossed. Once we have that, these two heat lamps will be no problem to stay on all night long with our batteries running. All right, so we got food for those turkeys, and then I just have to grab the 2 mason jar waters that we used for the turkeys. They're too big now, so they're using a bigger waterer. Okay, so water, and then, let's hook up the heat lamp. I'll bring the water out tomorrow when we actually have them coming. Yeah, we're gonna hook up this heat lamp too, so I'm gonna put it here. Probably something like that. And I'll test. We have another Bluetooth temperature gauge. So I have one in the turkeys right now, and we'll put the other one into the chickens here, and then we'll be able to monitor the brooder temperature while they're in here. Tomorrow, 25 chickens arrive. Woohoo! There we go. Ready to go. Ahead of schedule. Who would have thought? All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Hey guys, good morning. Today is the day that we are getting the chickens. So I'm taking over the waters. All right, so we have our last couple of things to do before I go down to the feed store and get our turkeys. So I have some water jugs, safety, D-ring. I'm gonna leave this open. Oh, right, I moved it. So, water, put the food in the middle, water in the corners. I mean, I need the heat. Okay, I gotta close it because I gotta turn the heat lamp on. So it warms up in there, but then I gotta take it off to open it to put the chicks in a few minutes. Okay, so I had to run back in the house. To grab, well, my bug jacket for one, because this place is crazy for mosquitoes. I'm really excited about the chickens eating all these mosquitoes for me. But this is what we bought. We ordered these from Amazon. They are these little temperature devices. There's 2 of them. They came in a 2-pack. They're Bluetooth, and they connect to my phone. So I have the turkey one and I've got the chicken one. And I'll show you guys. There, it's showing both green, so that means it's connected and it's reading. And we'll check on the turkeys in a second here because I think they need more water. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here outside of the heat so we can tell. I don't necessarily want to be able to tell what the temperature is under the heat, but I want to be able to see that it's working and that the turkeys can get warmer and cooler as they need to, okay? So that's the plan. All right, so let's check on the turkeys because they're 2 weeks old now and they're getting big. So let's check on them, and I gotta give them some water, I think. So let's go in and check on them. I can hear them floating around in here. Hi, turkey babies. Look at you guys, you're huge. Yeah, hello. Oh, we need water. Yeah, let's fill up the water. Then we gotta go get our chicks. And that fits basically a whole 4-liter jug, which is a gallon. And oh, it's a nice windy day today, so that's good. Hopefully when the heat gets here in a little while, it'll get rid of the bugs for us. All right, here, turkey babies. They always freak out. Here you go, guys. It's okay, it's okay. All right. Now, we're lucky because they're big enough now that they have the ability to move themselves around in and out of the heat area. And this brooder's not very big, so the whole coop should stay pretty warm even outside of the heat lamp. So yesterday I did turn the heat lamp off in the afternoon. It was, I don't know, 90 degrees not under the heat, so I turned it off. So they were perfectly good. Now we're down to 85 degrees weekly for the next week, and these chickens are gonna need 95, so we're gonna try to keep them nice and warm. So let's go down and get some chicks. Actually, we need to go down and see Mike and see what they're doing down out in the forest. We've got the excavator here today, and they're ripping out stumps and stuff, and Mike's cutting down some more trees. So we're getting the house area ready for building when my bunky's done. My bunky's first. But hey, super fun. All right, so let's go and get some chicks. We'll be right back. Hey friends, we are back. I am back with the chicks, and we're gonna get them all set up here in the brooder. So unfortunately, right now I have to take the heat lamp off and open this, but I'm actually gonna go in the house really quick and grab another carabiner so I can keep the heat lamp up. So before I put them in, I'm gonna just double check the temperature underneath their heat lamp. 73. And that's just outside of their space. All right. So that's good. Hunter, get out. You guys probably want to come closer. So here we are. Got the tiniest bit of sunshine. Mosquitoes look crazy. Let's get these guys and get their beaks dipped. Get in there. There you go. And these, okay, so these are called white rocks. So these are the white meat chickens. These are the fast growth ones. So they're gonna grow in about 8 to 9 weeks. And they are, we're getting the other kind, the brown ones. I can't remember what they're called. You guys might call, in the States, I think they call them rustic rangers. No, don't climb in the water, silly bird. There you go, have a drink. And, but these are called, these would be like Cornish crosses, but they're from here, so they're called white rocks. Hi, babies. Don't climb in the water, have a drink. There you go, good chickens. There you go, water. So we're just dipping their beaks so that they know, they learn where the water is, and they should be good. Some of them are even starting to eat. Woohoo! Look at these little guys, they're so cute! I love baby frogs. Don't worry guys, there's lots of mosquitoes for you guys to eat. Okay, so there we go. Get out of here. Out. Hunter. Get out. Out. Okay. So that's it. They'll find their food and they'll find the grit that we have over here. These guys are super cute. Hey, friend. All right, so let's go see our dinosaur view. All right, I'm gonna put the heat lamp back down.